Hello? Does this thing work? I don't even know how to do this anymore. I think I say this every single time that I stream again for the first time in like a year. Hopefully everything works. Hopefully my audio comes through. Hopefully all the stream notifications and stuff work. It's going to be trial by fire. We're going to see whether it actually works or not. I just decided, screw it, we're going to click go live and see what happens. So, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Had quiet, but all right. Okay, I can turn myself up. So I should gain myself. Figure something out. Hello, hello, hello. Or I'll speak really close into my mic. This is gonna be an ASMR stream now. I did see your bring cats on the stream, and that's really convenient, Wally, because they're literally sitting right beside me. So I'll show them off in a second. But hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? Tommy, Bill, Hannah, Tim, Wally. Wally getting the first. I think I might have added the first since my last stream. So you might be the first ever, to be honest. So honestly, God was going to DM you on Discord earlier to try and get you to stream. Peer pressure, peer pressure. I got baited into streaming, guys. Hannah baited me. No, I'm kidding. I've actually been planning this planning. I've been like hoping that there was an evening which worked for this to happen. Where I didn't have something going on. The wife was home to watch the kids. Like everything aligned perfectly. I was scared to click go live. I was watching Thad's stream. Love Thad. I don't want to miss out on the stream, but I was like, if I don't click go live now, I'm not going to do it. So I just need to send it. So I might have left the competitive Overwatch game for this. Mood. I feel that. And it's fine. You're probably going to lose anyways. It's fine. It's whatever. The cats. Okay. I don't have the cat cam set up. I didn't have time to figure that out. I don't even know where my other webcam is. So you're going to have to bear with me just moving my camera to show you my cats. I don't want to move my cats right now because they are so cute and cozy. So I'm going to try and just move my camera and we're going to see whether this works. Hopefully it doesn't frick up the webcam, but bear with me. Okay, well, there's one, but the cord's not going to reach the other one. The cord's not going to reach the other one. So I'm going to have to pick up Moody. I'll be right back. He's Moody. He's as cute and fluffy and chunky as ever. Mwah, I love him. He's so cute. He's so cute. Hi, Senna. How are you? Ollie cam, if you want to see Ollie sleeping. Ollie and Lucy cam. I guess you guys might not even know. Litterbox is now under my desk in like this corner over here. So yes, Litterbox is still in the office, unfortunately. The cats are now cleaning each other. But yes, hello everyone. Yeah, I don't know how many of you guys would even know that I have a second kid now named Lucy, but now you know that. So life has been crazy. Not gonna lie, how have you been? It's been forever. It has been forever. My last stream go live notification in Discord was like April of last year. Yo, Jack, what's up? Imagine you died, Hannah. That was actually one of the things stopping me from clicking go live. Was I was like, what if I come back? I don't know how to play Minecraft, and I die in my hardcore world. That'd be kind of iconic. It would be kind of iconic. So now that is a name I haven't heard in a long time. Wow. Okay, Ben Kenobi. But yeah, I did think about that. Anyways, back to Senna's question. I've been really good. I've been really good. Like I said, I'm a dad of 2 now. My daughter's just over 4 months old. Ollie turns 3 next month. You would have to, I guess I'd just start fresh, start season 9, just a clean slate. Yeah, trying to think what else. Nothing else major life changes. Still working full-time software developer. Yeah, chilling. Don't really have any other like major life updates. Felicia just chopped half her hair off, which I think she looks hot, so that's a big bonus. We love that. My goat is so back. Season 9 is rookie numbers. Yeah, I'm still in the single digits. Imagine that. You're on what, triple? Dude, I'm scared to meet another baby in August. Another baby that you can hold more than any of your relatives, any of nieces or nephews. I know, haircut reveal. I'm down. I don't know if she'll be down because she's in her PJs. But also tattoo reveal. Tattoo reveal. Live tattoo reveal, anyways. Congrats on kid 2. That is terrifying, Lige. I literally just got this week, so that's why this is new news. It still has the bandage on it. You can see bandage doesn't even come off until this weekend. So, but yeah, that's a very new development. But Eloquent Kid 2 Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, I got my daughter. I really wanted to have a girl. I really wanted to be a girl dad. So I'm pretty hyped about that. Okay, I'm turning my music down. It's really loud for me. Slash Benson Boone screaming is just what's really loud. I'm switching songs. Yeah, terrifying. Imagine being the father of the 2 children, Hannah. Try that. Having to, take care of them and make sure they live and stuff. Thank God for my wife. But yeah, Felicia's doing well. She's on mat leave right now. Hate to say it, but I'm not a fan of your hat. That's fine, Wally. That's totally fine. I'm not most of my hats are fashion, not team choice. Oh yeah, I'm all for it, Hannah. I'm just imagine being the one who has to take care of them. I have a couple of hats. I have an LA Dodgers hat. I have a Lakers hat. It's more fashion than it is anything. But I did go watch a football game at Michigan University with a friend of mine who's a big Michigan fan. And that's when I got this. So that I looked like I fit in there and I wasn't a Purdue fan. But yeah, it's mostly fashion. It's not a allegiance to Michigan. If I actually had to pick a college team that I actually support, it would be TCU. I follow their football team. No, I don't have a Leeds United hat, but I should, Jack. Because we're gonna avoid relegation. I believe it. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of hats. I have so many hats that I have hats over here that aren't even on the shelf. My office is a mess right now. This is what can first not be redeemed once. I should probably fix that, shouldn't I? I thought I made it so it could only be redeemed once. Where's first? Edit. Cooldown limits. 1. Limit per stream. 1. Save. I think I did it quick enough. I've stopped the blood flow. Oh, wait, why does laughing hurt? What happened? Yeah, my office is a mess is what I was saying. There's random, this is what happens when you become a parent. There's just stuff everywhere. This is my work laptop, my work computer. I got crap all over here. This is all old Christmas decorations that haven't been put away yet. My fridge is still iconic though with all the stickers on it. It's not plugged in though. I've been on my deathbed this week, bruh. I feel that. Not only have I been sick the beginning of this week, but Ollie's been sick for 2 weeks before that, and Lucy just got her first fever, her first sickness. Yeah, Jack, that's just called irresponsibility. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, Lucy's got her first fever this week, so I'm laughing while I'm talking about my daughter having a fever. So she's been really under the weather, which is sad because she's super sad. So infection just got antibiotics yesterday finally. Bless for antibiotics. Love a good antibiotic. Yeah, but now I'm on the mend. Lucy's on the mend. Everyone in the house is starting to be healthy. Oh no, wait, this wasn't a joke. Deadeye, let's go. What's up, Pookie? So yeah, everyone's on the mend. Everyone's healthy. I finally had a free evening where nothing was happening. Felicia and I got to kind of chill and hang out last night, so I didn't feel bad about abandoning my wife to hang out with you online virtual names. Time to reacquire the emotes. W. I was looking at my emotes and I realized I had even more slots, but I was I feel like I got to stream to, to make it worth having more emotes. Never feel bad for abandoning her for us. Oh, never. I really like you guys more, to be honest. Expect her to come bursting through the door. Emily had the flu last week and has given it to me. Didn't you have one with Hammer? Yeah, there is one with Hammer. It's called Bonk, I think, this one. I also added one of Lara. So I just have a Lara emote now. I don't even know if Lara has used that emote or no, I think she's not I was covered up. Don't worry guys, I gave Lara her personal stream notification, but I'm pretty sure she's busy tonight. She has stuff going on. So She might not even catch stream at all, which is hilarious. But I did give her her personal stream notification because she always used to be mad that I didn't. Can't believe I convinced Lara to go to the board game night, and now she is missing this. She's gonna finally see my text, and she's gonna curse your name. She was on the edge of even going. That's hilarious. Oops, my bad. I didn't decide until literally 10 minutes ago that I was actually gonna do this. I also felt bad because I didn't want to. I was kind of. I was excited. I was watching Thad's stream. I was enjoying it. This was my first time to be able to actually just like sit and chat for a while. But I knew if I didn't click go live, it wasn't gonna happen. So here we are. Oh well. You won't be around long, but just want to say people that I recognize in chat and Ladger Mosquitoes. Miss you too, Jack. No worries. I understand that it's probably late there. So if you need to get your beauty sleep, then by all means go do so. It was lovely to see you. She needed to go, so I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her too. I'm not mad at her at all. I'm all for that. Spread your wings, you pretty little butterfly. Like I don't know. I almost missed this too. My D&D session got canceled. Rip D&D. I love D&D. But I never needed beauty sleep, brother. You've seen me IRL. Yeah, beautiful enough as it is.
Eloqua for bonk, 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 eloqua for bonk.
Thank you, Wally, for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate you. That's so kind. Guys, seriously, like, I do not feel like, unless you're doing it for the emotes or to spread the love. Brian's loud. Okay, I can probably turn that down. I'll turn that down. Thank you. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you for your tech support. Yeah, you can clip that for her, Hannah. That's fine. I give you my permission. Anything I do on here, I'm expecting full well that it is. I don't think I legally can have a foot to stand on to tell you not to clip it. So, but thank you so much, Wally. I appreciate that. As I was saying, like, guys, don't feel at all like you need to sub or support me. I'm doing this mostly just because I miss you guys and I love you guys. And because I've been having the itch to stream and click go live and to kind of do this again because I have so much fun doing it. It just hasn't been a huge reality with having 2 children and working a full-time job, and I've been playing soccer and hockey and just a whole bunch of stuff.
These have been annoyingly popping up next to channel points, and I want them gone.
Valid. I'll take it. In that case, I'll accept your 5 biddies. Thank you, Wally. Is very kind. Yeah, you can clip that, Jack. She's probably never gonna see it. You could literally tag her by name on Discord, and she'll probably still never read the notification. So totally go for it. I'd be shocked if she saw it. Maybe if you DM'd her on Discord. I don't encourage you guys to DM my wife on Discord though. So, oh, you have her on Instagram? Oh, she doesn't have an Instagram anymore. She doesn't have well, her Instagram account still exists. She doesn't have Instagram on any device. So, yeah, no worries, Senna. Enjoy peak. I hope you make it to the top. I'm not rereading that chat, Hannah, but that's a great name. I'll show it to her in person in August. I will honestly be impressed if you remember. And if she wants to hold a grudge from 7 months ago, then you know what? Good for her for being petty. So I did open up my Minecraft world and poke around a little bit. I don't know what the heck was going on there. I haven't played in that world since a much earlier version, so we're gonna see what the heck happens in there. But to be honest, I just wanted an excuse to like play something while I was chatting with you guys. So I will set a reminder. You go for that. Hopefully someone clipped it already then. I don't know if you're gonna come back to this stream bot and find it. Oh man, I can't. I'm just waiting patiently for the Lara text of like frick. But all right, now time to see whether my Minecraft gameplay screen actually works or not. I watched a video podcast you did with your church just to hear your voice again. Oh, that's kind, Tommy. Just to hear my voice. Yeah, that was actually really funny because the people who were hosting that podcast, were not like familiar with podcasting or anything, and it was like hilarious because I walked into it and I was like, I've done a podcast before, like this is not unfamiliar territory for me. I've streamed myself for hundreds of hours, and they were like, okay, good, because we're so nervous because we don't really know what we're doing. I was like, it's fine, whatever, I'll be fine. I'll be honest, I don't know how Twitch works anymore, so I can't clip. Honestly, it's impressive that in like the 45 minutes before I clicked go live that I figured out how to like all of my audio sources were messed up in OBS. It wasn't capturing my desktop audio. It wasn't getting the audio from my mic, like nothing. So I had to like play around with it for a little bit to figure it out. Might be the first time seeing you randomly pop up on my follow list. Might as well check you out because it seems you have a vibe I can enjoy. Oh, that's so kind. Thank you. This is my first time streaming in like 8 months, so that's cool that you found me. Appreciate you for stopping in. Hope you enjoy. Just unlocked the December recap. Can't wait to see all the stuff I did in stream in December. Like, you get like a December chat recap. Is that a thing? My Twitch knowledge has gone out the window. So I go very extreme levels for the bit. You know, I love that about you, Hannah. You're committed to the bit. Emily found our podcast and I was just relaxing, sat on my phone, and I heard your voice from home. So confused. They probably still are on Spotify, right? I think I went and found it the other day because I was curious about I was trying to talk to someone about had the ordering of the Star Wars movies, and I couldn't remember how I'd ordered them, so I had to go back and listen to part of the podcast to see if I could figure out what I'd ranked them. But then I think I ended up finding my note for it anyways. Definitely still on YouTube. I'm pretty sure they were still on Spotify, but I don't actually know how that works. So I thought we paid to like get they're still the Duck Podcast. I still see 6 episodes on Spotify. So amen, Hannah, amen. We had an episode about our 2020. It's 2026 now. What even is life? Frankly, I don't exactly ever remember following you, but hey, you're here live now. What kind of shenanigans you have, buddy? Well, yeah, like I said, it's been a long time since I've been live, so I'm hoping to just hang out with my friends, and I hope we're not still. I'm not paying anything. I budget very thoroughly. You might be paying something. I'm not paying anything. I don't know how that works. Whether you have to pay for them being on there continually. You should probably look into that, Jack. I'm pretty sure you paid and then I paid you back. Frankly, I don't exactly. I read that already. Yeah, I'm hoping to play Minecraft today. Just chill. I was honestly just an excuse to catch up with a bunch of my community and stream friends and stuff. I've been being peer pressured into clicking go live. And I really wanted to, and I finally had a free evening, so here we are. Dude, Thad and I were talking about 2028 earlier, and I'm scared how close that is. It's actually wild. 2028 sounds like such a distant year in the future, and it's actually only 2 years away. And the fact that people who are born in the 2000s could be 28 at that time, can be 26 at this time, is insane to me. 26, 25. Peer pressure works. It does work, but it's actually less the peer pressure and more the when you are being peer pressured or people are saying something about it. It's like an encouragement. It's not like I feel pressured to do it because you guys are telling me to, so much as I'm oh, them saying these things mean that they actually enjoyed it. It wasn't just like a one-way street. Like, you're excited to be here and excited for it to happen, and then that just makes me feel warm, happy feelings, and then I do it. Maybe that's peer pressure, and I just am wholesome about it. I don't know. I graduate college in 2028, and I started watching you like 8th or 9th grade high school. Sheesh, Tommy, you're gonna be an old man. You're gonna be an old man, and you were just a young child. That is actually crazy. When I first started streaming, I'm 28 now. I turned 29 in May. When I first started streaming, I would have been like early 20s, like 22 or something. That's insane. That's crazy. Might as well start watching you more. Do some shenanigans, Mr. Duck. That is my plan. I plan for some shenanigans. Oh, well, my stream broke only on my end, but I still have chat, so enjoy the stream. Have a good time, guys. Might be back on later. Love you. There you go. That is crazy, though. That reminds me, I saw something about, I can't remember what streamer it was. Maybe it was Hutch or something like that. Said someone I know just graduated college or got married or some life milestone, and they started watching me when they were 10 or something like that. So I'm like, that's insane. Obviously, I haven't been streaming that long, but like the fact that people have been streaming for like 15, 20 years, 22 and willing to drink cat water out of a bowl, I'd do it again for $1. I'd do it again. I may be older, but I'm nothing but a man of my word. I'm committed. All right. Don't give me $1. Please don't give me $1. I don't have a cat bowl anymore, so it's not even physically possible. They've upgraded to a fountain, and I sure as hell ain't licking up. No! Absolutely not. No. 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 How am I supposed to, Hannah? How am I supposed to bring the whole cat fountain into my office? I like I. How am I supposed to? It's not a bowl. I can't just pick it up and bring it into my office. I need to plug it in here, and it's nasty. This is not how I return to streaming in 2026. This can't be. This can't be how I return to stream. Oh, I expect a video later of you drinking out of it. I mean, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it live. I'm already cool, Deadeye. All right, your peer pressure doesn't work on me. I know I'm cool. Okay. Dang it. Ha. Oh. All right, I'll be right back. I will be right back. Bruh, I'm so fired up for Noah Khan's album. I'm so fired up. I couldn't decide whether they're saying it was just a single that was coming out or whether it was the full album. I don't know. Okay, you see what I'm working with here? This is their fountain, and see how there's no water right now because it's not plugged in? I'm gonna see if I can easily plug it in or not. Don't look at me. I don't want you to see me. I have to move it. I have not learned, Hannah. I have not learned. But this is a full circle moment, you know? This feels like it needed to happen. This feels like a full circle moment. Water's flowing. I'm just gonna do one lap of one of these little streams of water. Hopefully that is sufficient for your $1. I'm gonna take my hat off or flip it around. Hey, you know what? Desperate times call for desperate measure. If it was the apocalypse, I'd be drinking water out of random parts of the ground and I'd probably get some sort of disease and I'd die. And then whatever. It's the apocalypse anyways, so it doesn't matter. Ollie and Lucy are probably never going to see this. It's fine. It's totally fine. This doesn't exist on the internet forever or anything like that. It's fine. Whatever. They'll laugh in 15 years' time, right? Okay, here goes nothing. I'm going to get it over with. Honestly, delicious. I'd do it again. Okay, no, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Okay, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that, Hannah. That was like I was just being facetious. I was just joking. I wasn't actually literally saying I will do it again. That was significantly better. I honestly think it was the nasty metal bowl that their water used to be in, because that tasted like clean drinking water right there. That was like some fine wine. Making me delete my cheer one. Oh, all right. Back to my screen of Minecraft. Well, that person came in and asked me for some shenanigans, so naturally I was like, I'm just gonna lick water from my cat's water fountain. That makes sense. How to clip? Does no one know how to clip on Twitch anymore? Am I that clip farmable in the first however many 27 minutes of my stream? Come on, guys, get it together. All right, I'm opening up my hardcore world and I'm hopefully not dying. Hopefully, we'll see. I don't even remember what's in here, so we're gonna figure it out together. I don't even know how to open my inventory. Okay, well, I've got a couple of totems, so that's good because I might need them today. I feel like at first I'll somehow send it in Discord. Wow, you guys, good job. Your collective 2 brain cells are working together to figure this out. I'm proud of you. Now I just have a cat water fountain in my office, which I mean feels appropriate being as I have two very cute cats sitting over here on my couch. So, I figured probably what is appropriate to start would be some form of a tour, running around this place, seeing what we built. I don't really have a specific stream agenda. You can see that I like laid out a bunch of things for different buildings to go here, but I honestly kind of last time I played this, I definitely didn't have a map. I spent some time earlier today to try and remember where anything was in this world. So this is my main base. Most of you guys will probably recognize this, but for anyone who's in chat who wasn't around, oh, well, clearly there's some spot up here that isn't lit well enough. Oh well. But yeah, this is my main base. I think we called it oh man, what is it? Duckingham. I was gonna say Mayor of Duckingham's here. Duckingham. I kind of have like a futuristic build style. I really like concrete. That's one of my favorite blocks. So but yeah, this is just a bunch of random buildings. I don't think many of these actually have a significant purpose, but let's go! Let's go! Hello, Thad! Hello! How was your stream, Thad? I kind of know because I was there for part of it. But D. Clark, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. How are you, Thad? How is stream? Lovely to see you, and also you other chatters that I was just interacting with. Hello, Triple H and Minx and Monica and D. Clark and Thad. Welcome in.
Hi.
Hi. How was I? I'm not sure, D. Clark. I mean, the last time I streamed was like 8 months ago, so I don't blame you. Hello, Gecko. Thank you for the follow, Minxie. And thank you for the sub, Thad. 63 months is insane. I don't deserve your continued support, especially when I never stream, but I know my emotes are pretty good, so I'll let it slide. I do appreciate you. Hopefully your stream was fantastic. I didn't mean to cut it short. That was not my intention. I just knew that if I didn't click go live, I wasn't going to click it. So, but I do appreciate you. I hope you had a lovely stream and that you got a bunch of digging done. I think that's what you're doing. I did just drink my cat's water. It was a full circle moment. So stream is good. Just terraforming if you believe it or not. Yeah, crazy. It's like you're a man of routine or something. I did spin your wheel. I was a little anticlimactic when I got insert idea here. I don't have your wheel up on my stream yet. Apologies. I barely got my audio working before I clicked go live. Don't worry. There's a pizza that is about to be delived. I think you probably meant delivered. But yes, that is a very good excuse for ending stream, taking care of your hunger. Thank you for bringing in all the peeps. Hope you had a fantastic stream. Appreciate you. We were literally just starting, kind of walking around our world, figuring out what the heck we had last done when I played this. I upgraded this world by like many versions, so I don't even know what has changed. I've played Minecraft since like in between playing my hardcore world, but I haven't played my hardcore world for like a really long amount of time. So cat water, I've done that especially because my youngest cat loves to dip her paws in glasses of water. This was way better than last time. For those of you who don't know, there's a very early stream clip of me drinking out of my bowl of cat water when I was like 6 years younger than I am now. It tasted disgusting because they used to drink out of just like a little tiny metal bowl, and it was nasty. But they have like a little water fountain thing now, and it wasn't that bad. I'd do it again. You probably just were netherite mining or building your wall last. I'm pretty sure I was netherite mining because I remember that I was gonna do this. See that? In this, yeah, I gotta be careful of this. You know me and my elytra. I gotta be real extra careful today. I think I was gonna do this. I think this one has it. You see, these sides have it, not fully though. And I was like adding it as I was going. There's still bits of iron. That was like my goal. I'm pretty sure I was just netherite mining and trying to like get enough for all of these beacons. But yeah, I'm a really long way away, and I think Jesse beat me to that. So you'd have a dime. Wow, Hannah, you're rich. You could do that, a bunch more times, and then you could pay me to drink more cow water. I did just realize these blocks are missing from that beacon for some reason. So that is going to be our first order of business today. Oh, ow. Ankles. Is trying to figure out where that sort of block would even exist. Because isn't that Blackstone? Do I even have a place for that? I'm pretty sure I don't even have a place for that block. I don't even know what I'm looking at. It's been so long. I'm so out of touch with Minecraft now. Okay, well, we'll figure out where to get those blocks. I must have them here somewhere. I probably have, like, base build shulkers around here somewhere, which have a bunch of blocks in them, or they're in my ender chest, because I think that's what I was doing last time. It's like a bunch of... I have way more hours in World Next. I know, I thought I did, too. It's only 600. At least that's the based off of the quick maths I did of days times 24 hours. But I want to find a... I think there's an ender chest over here. This all feels just foreign to me. Okay, yeah, there is stuff in here, but is there any... Oh, I have 6 more netherite bricks in, or blocks in there. So, no, I don't have any. So, okay, this is what? Deep slate tile slab. Okay, so I need deep slate. Wait, do Canadians have nickels and dimes, or you just know American currency that well? Canadians have nickels and dimes. We just don't have pennies anymore. We got rid of pennies. And we don't have, you guys have 50-cent coins? We don't have 50-cent coins. Do I actually not have... I don't know if I have a sorting spot for deep slate. Which is crazy. Which that tells you... Yeah, that tells you how long... how long since I worked on this project. What was it? Deep slate tiles? I think it was. Which comes from cobble deep slate. I'm so out of touch. I'm so out of touch. Look at me go. Deep slate tiles. Deep slate tile slabs. W. Never doubt my Minecraft logic. Tear it down, redo. Yeah, start from scratch. Why not? Need a little project. Anyways, this goes over here. We do have Monopoly money. You scratch it and it smells like maple syrup. Was it? I think it was here. Let's see. Lower. It is over the top, and then there's these little, like, turret things. Okay. Let's see what's over here. I got it now. I'm locked in. Yeah. This goes up like this. No. Too much. Like this. I think. Pretty sure it was like that. That looks right. About to get 11, 14 inches of snow this weekend. Yeah, we're supposed to get absolutely smacked where I am as well. We shall see. A good reason not to leave my house. Alright, there you go. Boom. First project done. I'm a Minecraft professional. Alright, I may as well try to finish this one beacon, or put what we had at least on this one beacon. But I am gonna run around a little bit and refamiliarize myself with the area too. But looks like I have a ton of netherite. Got negative 20-degree weather and no snow. More progress than that. Wow, look at me go. I'm so productive. Dad's been streaming for 3,000 something hours and I'm so productive. Boom, boom. All right. This one only needs 6 more blocks of netherite to be complete, and then I'll be done one beacon. It's not a full beacon, but it's something at least. Any exploding trees near you, Thad? I did hear about the exploding trees. That's pretty crazy. Alright, so I have a bunch of stuff in here. That's good to know. Just trying to refamiliar. I should go heal my tools at somewhere. Oh, yeah, I forgot that my shovel was called Feet Finder. Also something I noticed when I was poking around earlier, you'll see, I don't know how I would have missed this, but you'll see how all these signs have the colored text on them, so we can see how they look. One, we don't have all the wood types now. 2. How the heck did I miss this? None of these are died. Or did that get bugged with a world upgrade or something? I don't know. But this building I think we never made a purpose for. I think it ended up just being pretty. There is a water elevator, I know that much. I think I must have some sort of way to escape this building. Yeah. I need to figure out what I want to end up putting in this building. Who knows? Oh, also the monuments. Oh man. Oh, and everybody's chicken. Oh, I think I did this last time. I think I wrote all this. No, I'm pretty sure it's in my ban bill container. Is it this one? Yeah, I started figuring out whose duck was whose. I don't even think I got them all right. But at least I started writing them down. I know you said you were working on sounds. Any chance you can make your mic a tad louder? I can, yeah. How about now? I can also probably gain it on my thing if I need to. How about that? Too loud? Not loud enough? I can also do this too. Thank you for saying something though, Thad. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to look at my to-do list. Okay, and this is... Oh, I don't know whose that is. Okay, well, whatever. That's for a later Lige problem. My gain on my mic seemed like it was super low for some reasons. That makes make way more sense, but... I don't even know. I miss looking at my cats, though. And we could go inside Theo. I remember that. Chicken in a boat. That used to be a chicken jockey, I'm pretty sure. Chicken jockey! I hate that I just did that. Melon and pickles, I thought was bears can bite bowling balls in half. I don't remember. This is literally why I wrote that. Well, I mean, I especially don't remember now. Okay, well, that's not the one I want. I want this one. Tomo, you are chiseled blackstone. This is you. That's chiseled blackstone, right? Who's the melons and pickles? No, melons and pickles is Lara. I'm pretty sure melons and pickles is Lara. Why don't I see it? Are these not in order? Yeah, Gilded Blackstone, Diamond, Hank Shulker, Respawn Anchor. Why did I skip 2? Pickle. I skipped these 2. Like, what am I doing even? Where's the redstone and gold? I just skipped these 2, apparently. I didn't like them. It goes from Guff Respawn Anchor to Lara Pickle, Sam Dragonhead, Tomo Chisel Blackstone, M Jungle Log, Luke Birch Log, Julia Sea Lantern, Hannah's Ender Chest, Alfie, Misty, Draco, Jesse. I just said screw those people. Emerald Ore. Wait. Oh, starting down there again. Yeah. Frick this tower. I need to change this, but yeah, this tower sucked. I'll tell you that much. This was the deep slate emerald ore. Sad panda question mark. Okay, sad panda, this is a sea lantern. I don't know about this one. Guess we'll never know. Pistachio. I'm not gonna know now. Get distracted, ancient debris. Yeah, so they're all in order. Copper, amethyst. So I think I literally just yeah, I think that sounds right that it would be dog. But I'm just so confused why I skipped it. Lara, I'm gonna do this. Lara pick. We're gonna dog redstone question mark. Question mark, gold. I don't know who that is. Oh, man. All right. Well, that's that at least. Put this back. Not that it really matters that much. I care about you all. I mean, it matters greatly. I also wanted to go check out the zoo because I haven't done this yet. Right. I think you are right. I think you might be right. Let me see if I see his name anywhere else. No, Dan is Blue Glazed Terra, it says. Unless there's another Dan. I don't think so. Also, TBD, was that someone's name? Or, like, what am I doing even? What was I doing? What sort of streamer was I? I'm not a streamer. Oh, I love this place. I forgot about all the murals that you guys made. Oh, I should renew this murals thing. That was a great idea. I love that. I need way more of them. And there's also way more, there's way more mobs that I probably could add in here. Oh, this build was so cool. I actually really like this build. Not like, you know, trying to stroke my own ego here too much, but oh, this was really fun. Oh, I do have a bunch of other slots. Oh no, those were for murals, not for oh my goodness, all the cats. Oh my goodness. You can get a zombie horse now. There's probably other mobs that I could get that I haven't got all the dogs. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I probably could add to this. Put it on the to-do list. Put it on the to-do list. More animals for zoo. What do I even have on here? Auto brewer, blaze farm. I need an auto brewer. Lighthouse, tree farm, end build, piglin XP farm. Oh, is my piglin farm not for XP right now? Link end portal with nether roof. That would be helpful. Time to go check out my gold farm and see whether it's not an XP farm or not. Yeah, the duck gets bigger every single time I do a new hardcore world. I don't know, I forgot how reckless you are with Elytra. I'm efficient. I think you mean to say I'm efficient. I'm pretty sure my gold farm is not an XP farm. This was like an older design, not the like circle one that we always do now. Oh no. It looks like I guess I could have the option to, yeah, I have the option to kill them. Strange. I don't remember. Oh, they carry spears now. What the frick's a spear? Well, okay, I know what a spear is, but like, can they hit me better with that? I'm scared to use the farm now. It might be broken depending on, yes, they can reach and they will hurt. Oh. So I probably shouldn't use this farm, is what you're saying? Oh, what's the worst that could happen, guys? What's the worst that could happen? I die? So what? We don't care for this world, do we? Do it, you won't? Okay. You can try it, but just be careful. Just have an escape plan ready. Okay, well, that was not the intention. They can't reach me if I stand in the very middle, right? Okay, I'm scared. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Is the panic on my face evident, guys? Nah, we fine. We fine. I could probably, I'm scared to get too close to these guys. The problem is I need my pickaxe in my offhand to heal it. The whole point of this was to heal my tools. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm reassuring myself. I'm not telling you guys this. I'm trying to make myself feel better. It seems like it's working fine. This isn't a very legit XP farm, so Thank you. You guys are reassuring me. Whew. I was worried they were just gonna like jump over the edge or something crazy, and I was just gonna have to bail out of here. I'm worried to get any closer. Like, I'm pretty far away. I'm not pushed up against the edge of this block. I'm worried that if I get closer, they're gonna be able to reach with the mobs pole vaulting with the spear's next drop. I wondered if that was actually a thing. Are you for real? Okay, you're pulling my leg. Okay. Based off of Thad's. I was like, if they have a spear and they could, like, like boost up with it, it'd be crazy. Shows you how out of touch I am. Okay, well, those are the things I really wanted to heal, so we're chilling now. Let's get out of here before I do... Oh, also, hi. Let's get out of here before I do something I regret. Reckless Elytra! Oh, how'd this guy get down here? Ooh. I, like, forget how, like, dangerous or not. Oh, my goodness. That scared the crap out of me. If one of those guys had hit me as they fell. Oh, my goodness. All right, well, I'm going back over here. Nether's no joke. Also, remember my snow-covered wither skeleton farm? RKO up the top rope. I just got pile drived out of nowhere. I really didn't have that many like crazy builds here. I did work something I did more recently was the I meant farms. Was the sheep one. I wonder if this is still rolling. Yeah. It's still going. Is there some way for me to access the... Dang. Still got pretty good durability on the shears. Well, I spent so many hours on my farm over my Chris rig, and then once it was functional, that updated my mods, and I clearly ended on because the spirit could reach me in my farm. Yeah, true. The warehouse over here. This is a good build as well. I forget how much I love the rubber duck. That was a really cool build. Doesn't this guy have a name? Chicken Noodle! Chicken Noodle the second! Chicken Noodle the second is kind of off his chair. Push you back on. Can I get you back on that chair? Oh, that's sad. Alright, well, you're off your chair. Oh, this is where I put a bunch of the slabs. Now I remember. Hey, buddy. That this probably also doesn't have any deep slate stuff in it. Yeah, this is like all non-deep slate. I gotta build another thing here, I guess, for the deep slate. There's probably so many more blocks. I'm like, because this is all the woods. Now there's gonna be more wood blocks too. Too many things to update. I should be playing this world more consistently. What am I doing? This is a cool build though. What else is around this area? The sugarcane farm. That's probably broken. Let's be real. This probably doesn't work at all. Can I even get in here? My guess is this is not going to work at all. It's probably different. You think so? Something tells me it's not going to. What do I need to do to get it to trigger? So that stuff hasn't clearly changed that much. That stuff, my very technical way of saying flying machine and redstone. That seemed to go. We'll see what happens when it gets to the other end. Looks like my minecarts are still picking everything up. Can I send it back is the question. How did that get outside? Why does Thad's response makes it sound like it didn't work? But that looks like it worked to me. What happens if I do this? Okay. Oh, I think that's how I was supposed to trigger it. I don't even remember. Or it's on a timer. I think it's supposed to be on a hopper clock. But when I go out of the area, it like gets stuck over here or something. Oh no. It seems to just get stuck over here every time. Yeah, I think it... I don't know how it triggers to go back here. Like, what would trigger this to go back? In my understanding, it should just return. Oh, well. Well, I can harvest it like that if I need to. I don't know about this one. Well, now we gotta wait for this to go all the way back. I don't know about the sugar or the bamboo farm, though. That's gonna be a different story. Oh, you never ask why. Alright, now to see how this one works. Dare I just click it? The machine's at the other end, isn't it? This is a like a NoahCon mix. Like it's like whatever the Spotify's preset NoahCon mix. So it has like other stuff that's similar, but it's mostly NoahCon. Well, that didn't work. Holy laggy. I also don't know if this at all collects from underneath. Yo, what's up, Eslia? Yeah, this is the playlist I've been kind of religiously listening to the last few days, mostly in anticipation and preparation for the new release. I'm doing well. I did just open up my I think we called those monuments book, and I needed to change your name. I was trying to figure out whose everyone's monument was, and I was reading through them, and I was like, oh, I should change that. This is a great playlist, though. Can't go wrong with a little Noah. And also, all of the other stuff that's on this playlist that is like Noah, I'm also enjoying, so... I took Friday off for a D&D stream, but then I heard about music and I was... You took a whole day off to listen to NoahCon music, and I love you for that. I mean, there's chickens everywhere. Where's the chicken? I didn't even see him. Where's the imposter? He should be a duck. Oh, over there. I see him. He's not a duck, so we can kill him. And it doesn't count. Whatever. Stay in there. Don't care. I don't know what any of this that I'm looking at is. I'm gonna have to refamiliarize myself with all of whatever this logic is that's happening here. Oh, I've just got myself trapped, haven't I? Ooh, can I swim? I can. Nice. Red rum. I need to put the duck texture pack back on. That's what I need to do. Alright, I'm breaking out here. Boom. Boom. Oh my goodness, so much bamboo. Oh my goodness. What was I think I was saving this to start like a super smelter. Yeah, PLA is a great game. Whatever PLA is. Dare I just throw these things in the auto sorter and see what happens? Oh. Worst case that happens, they all just go into the unsorted or they break it. Theo and Ray's box. Oh. This is... Oh, I have a shulker unpacker. I forgot I made this. These aren't going to go anywhere if I... Whatever. I'll throw them in here. It's fine. It's all going in there. Whatever. Is there anything else that I've missed? Oh, I did have a little wheat tower here. This is the mayor's house. I'm pretty sure that's all this is. Auto sorter that breaks every other time you use it. I don't want to talk about it. Didn't you have a super smelter powered by a bamboo farm? I was going to make a super smelter powered by a bamboo farm. That's why I made that bamboo farm. But I never actually ended up getting to the super smelter. It's on the to-do list that I left myself with from, you know... Brother, what are we doing? From 8 years ago, or 8 years ago, 8 months ago. That feels like 8 years, so... yeah, this is the mayor's house. Very, very nice grass floor. Very nice house. Very nice. This is nothing. I think this is just the villager trading hall. Hello. Long line super smelter that get like a stack of items in one smelter. I don't know if I've ever had an efficient super smelter. I've always wanted a super smelter. My super smelters are always busted and never like work properly, and they would divvy up the fuel properly. A little wheat farm. Don't know why I needed that. Probably just for aesthetic. What's this? Oh, I was making these somewhat recently. What was I making these for? These were like kind of market stall vibes. And I was going to put villagers in here, but I can't remember why. I love how I'm like asking this as if you would recall if I don't recall. I can't remember. For some reason I thought I was gonna put specific villagers in here. I can't remember why. See, there was like little, it was almost like market stalls. What is this? Who built this? Where was this gonna go? Was I gonna have a subway? Like, what was I even doing? Sorry, that was me. I would believe it if you told me, to be honest. I don't remember what I was planning for these or what was going to go in them. I have basically no recollection of building this. I assume that I was going to do some sort of like... Maybe this is where I was going to build the smelter? I haven't the slightest clue. It's pretty cool, though. It's going to connect to something, I'm sure. Oh, I remember when I replaced under the water with concrete, thinking it'd make the water look so much more vibrant, but it just looks so fake. I don't even know. Well, no, because I was doing the netherite beacon here, like as not full beacons, but I was replacing the strips of each of my beacons with netherite. Okay, what else have I missed? So I got the cat tower. We looked at the cat tower. We looked at this tower. We looked at the warehouse. We looked at the sheep farm. We looked at the duck in the zoo. We looked at the... whatever you call this, the DNA strand tower. We've been in the nether. Well, we went in the top nether portal anyways. I don't actually know what's in the lower nether portal. My beacons, I was doing, oh, these farms up here. I think these are both broken, actually. Hannah, you and me both. This feels like a fever dream. It's going to take me so long. I may as well start a new world. Like, it's going to take me so long to figure out what the heck I was doing. I'm pretty sure this farm is broken. This was like a glow squid ink farm, I believe. Yeah. But I don't know that it works at all anymore, because don't they need to be under a certain amount of blocks or something now? I can't remember. Anytime I don't recognize what you're working on, I can only assume it's a Jedi training center. Hi, Donk. How are you? I never hurt my ankles. I don't know what you're talking about. This is entirely broken. I remember that. You have the bland clear water pack and then added concrete under the water with water. This has changed. I basically just downloaded everything that Thad told me to download for this version and threw it in my mods folder. The concrete placing under the water was a very long time ago, probably when I didn't have to go all when I didn't have all of the like mods and stuff that like fabric and all that jazz that probably does some funky stuff. I don't know. That just tells me what to put in my mods folder and I say, yes, sir. There's no bland clear water pack, then I don't know what I'm doing. Gamer Center or just your game sounds are quite loud relatively. So yeah, okay, that's what people had said earlier, but they're not. Like maybe just the desktop audio through OBS is loud because they don't feel loud for me. So I'll just turn the desktop audio down a little bit. I'll try that and see. There's no. I was here where he fell. Vanilla Tweaks one is that the water looks bland. That told me you're not old enough for him. I've seen some stuff though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa. Who are you, Lana? I don't have enough grays for you, Thad. I missed in chat how old you are, Lige. I'm 28, turning 29 in May. I'm not actually that old. Just being a parent of two makes me feel like I'm old. Lana here catching strays. She would readily admit that she's into old people, old men. Lana's always catching strays for me. Big 3-0 in September. Sheesh. Crazy. Felicia turns 30 this year, and she just made like a 30 things she wants to do before 30. So, also Lana isn't ever here. No, I don't think Lana's ever stepped foot in my stream. Crazy, not a real friend. Oh I forgot my creeper farm. I don't know that this really works at all, but at least it's a source of gun. It probably works slightly, but it's not very efficient, I doubt. Don't think she even uses Twitch. Lana, ignore me in Overwatch earlier so she can catch all the strays. Shake my head. Lana was not a friend when Live was a streamer. She definitely has been in my stream before, for the record. Let me see. If I go user Lana Orcus. No user matching that login? Do I have the wrong name? Is it something different on Twitch? Does she have like an underscore or something in her name? Is it actually? She's like the bear. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, she has 226 messages in my chat. Her last these were her last messages. Exclamation mark followage, exclamation mark commands, exclamation mark cat fact, exclamation mark feet. Those are her last messages. She changed it to mimic Lara. I don't know that cat fact or cat facts even works, but I think she did cat facts. Oh, remote server returned code 500. Sick. What a sick command we've got going on around here. She's really catching strays out here. I love Lana. Lana is my favorite of all of my friends. If she's just listening to the audio, she'll never know. Come on, guys. You saw the fingers crossed. Come on. Are you blind? Okay, literally none of you have eyes. My fingers were crossed. I showed you, and I made eyes. Come on. You guys didn't get the bit. Why would I offend all of my other friends who are currently in chat with me right now? Yeah, because you guys are all blind, and then I had to admit to my bit. I'm not looking at your old man face. That's fair. That's fair. That is fair. That's fair. So I put on this beautiful stream. This is the wonderful picture of pure beauty for you, and you're not even looking at it. All right, I guess time to hit the mines and finish that netherite beacon, right? I think that's what we're doing. I don't think I have any more than what I have here. I need to put more ender chests around my world. There's only one in there. I'm not a streamer, so I can't get bullied. Well, I don't remember people don't watch stream. True. In our defense, you can't even tell us what we are looking at. That is, you do have a point. It's fair. I can't argue with that one. I assume down here. I remember this. I remember this. You're wearing shorts, though? Easy access. You like to hear it. Oh, my goodness. There's not going to be anything left of mine. What are we doing out here? Bruh. I need to go this way. Sheesh. I think I should put this on probably, though, right? I think I have a hotkey for that. Yeah, I do. Look at me go. I actually remember that. How have I not gotten this way yet? I guess there's some lava over here. If I avoid this lava, maybe? Well, I got no blocks right now, so... Can I get over there? Sure. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, I'm not out here doing crazy stuff with Tweakaroo, but I have a hotkey just to switch my elytra and my Would you rather me not put my chest plate on? At least be proud of me that I remembered to put my chest plate on. Okay. I don't know where the grid lines are. F3G. Let me go. I know things. Oh, that's because... Is it because this is all Basalt Delta? That's why I didn't go this way. Do you know they added Hot Swap? I don't know if you're playing when they added that. Oh, there's like actually a keybind for it now? I think mine is done through Tweakaroo, but... That's okay. I'm a double tap W sprinter. So... Dang. Alright, well, I guess I'm headed over this direction then. Oh, okay, I see. Why is everyone saying, oh no? You guys are freaking me out. What's wrong with double tap W? I sometimes use control too. Guys, let's get serious for a second here. We had this conversation. It was in a quiz on my stream, and I'm pretty sure we like came, or no, we did a poll. We did a poll on stream, and double tap W won the poll. I interchangeably use W and double tap, double tap W and control. So y'all can hop off. I'm not running it again. This is my stream. I can decide what I want to do. I will revoke your mod access. Don't you dare. I don't want this confirmation bias. Who uses shift? Shift is what I use to crouch. Here we go. Finally, mining. You're a real OG Minecrafter if you double tap W. None of this new age BS, you know? Okay, here we go. Well, the problem is I use control sometimes. I use double tap W other times. What am I supposed to put here? This does sound like a rigged vote. Can I even reach that? Well, kinda. Caps lock? Brother, how you getting your pinky up there to... What are we even doing here, Deadeye? What are we doing? Ow. Ow, that hurts. I want to see what the results are. Okay, it's fairly evenly spread across the board here, guys. This isn't some blowout competition. I'm guessing going back this way. But why would I bring my pinky up even another button? Why are we so anti-Minecraft keybinds? That's what I'm wondering. Okay, I'm hyper analyzing everything I do now. I'm definitely pressing control to sprint more than I'm doing double tap W. So maybe I need to change my vote. But I am doing both. But I'm doing control more than I'm doing double tap W. So I'd take that with, you know, take that information how you will. No, I don't have toggle sprint on. I have to be holding it. No, wait. I don't know. I'm still running. I don't actually know. Where's toggle sprint? Controls? Sprint hold. I mean, you're not incorrect that in a lot of games, sprint is shift. I don't disagree with you on that. When I press control, I don't have to hold it to keep sprinting. But I am on hold, so I don't know. Double tap W, the winner. What am I gonna say? What am I gonna say? I don't know, though. I use both, so. Inventory is usually tab. I kept pressing tab to open my inventory when I first opened Minecraft today, so. I mean, should I just change all my keybinds right now? Is that what you guys want me to do? Just relearn Minecraft? I feel like different keybinds for different games can be kind of helpful. Because if it's too similar, there's like, I feel like I've had this when I play like Rainbow Six versus like another shooter. Because it's so different and the keybinds are so different, it actually helps me to be like, this is this game and this is this game. Whereas when it's like 98% similar, but not everything is the same, it is actually sometimes more confusing. Well, you're going to have a hard time because basically no other game has as many keybinds as Tarkov. Here, let me hold middle mouse to look left and right. Let me hold Alt-B to check my fire rate. Like... literally, Donk. It's crazy. Like this. That's my mouse hand. And then this would be my non-mouse hand. Not really a good view of both, but there you go. I for inventory. Here, let me reach across my entire keyboard. What's I now? Oh, wow. Information. Yeah, this is actually how I play. I can't understand how people have their keyboard sideways. Nah, my whole arm is like resting on the table, and I don't move my wrist very much though. Like my wrist moves very little when I play. Like you can see my, like I move very little even if I'm turning. Like I'm like very slight movements. I'm not like whipping my mouse around, but oh wow, look at you guys, now you're watching my stream. My wrist on my mouse hand sits on the edge of the desk, and the elbow sits on the arms. Well, I don't have an armrest anymore because I broke them, so. My mouse is in line with my keyboard. Mine is too. But they're just further on the desk than yours, I guess. Or am I confusing Deadeye's answers and Dad's answers? How did you break your armrests? Same way I broke the bed. Just getting raucous all around the house. You know what I mean? I was watching before. I just wasn't offended when you said Lana was your favorite. Because you're not insecure. That's fine. I have a lot of insecure friends, Donk. Ow. You want to know how I actually broke my? You want to know how I actually broke my my chair? I like to sit with my one leg crossed under my other leg. Only one leg though. One leg stays out, and I cross a leg under the other one. And in order to move it out, I used to prop my weight on my armrests to move my leg out and readjust. I would either mostly my left leg crosses under my right leg, but occasionally when I get like fed up of that, I'll do a short break where my right leg crosses under my left leg just to give my left leg a little break. And I would like lean on my armrests, and I leaned too much on this armrest that the metal attached to the bottom of the chair literally snapped. But I don't use the armrests otherwise, so it didn't matter that much. Sorry, Donk. Right now, right leg's underneath because my left leg's been underneath for so long. It needed a little break. I actually struggled to sit with both my legs just straight out. And like legit. It's actually not that piece. The piece that the armrest, the piece of like solid like steel that the armrest is attached to in the chair, literally snapped off of the chair inside the chair. It was crazy. Honestly blew my mind. I don't know how it happened. I was like, maybe I should start working out more. I don't know. Putting too much weight on my chair. I would say that I have a preference, but that, like, I do swap quite often. But I definitely prefer having my left leg underneath. Ooh, candy. I'm kind of none of this garbage netherrack, nasty, disgusting netherrack stuff. Oh, one sec. I'll be right back, chat. I've been given a mission. I'm back. Felicia was just going to bed because Lucy woke up earlier than expected. So you wanted Ollie Cam? I got you. Now I get permanent Ollie Cam while I stream. Okay, back to this. Everything the child. This is the way. I'm in Eastern. The only thing with Tweakaroo is control is this like block highlighting placing thing, which I never use. And so every time I click control to sprint, you see that flash up for a second if I'm looking at a block. Make sure I didn't miss anything else that Felicia said. Nope. All good. Mission complete. I don't even know how to do that, Fad. Hotkeys. Left control. How do I unbind it? It's on my mouse now? I don't want it on my mouse. Oh, none. Nice. Thank you. Hello, Williams. I figured escape was gonna put it as escape. I don't know why I thought that. More cinnamon buns. Thank you for the follow, Williams. Appreciate it. I don't think I've heard a Noah song that I was like, this isn't a vibe. Like a lot of artists, I'm like Justin Bieber, take for example. I'm like, yeah, this one song is good, but I don't actually care to listen to the other 10 on the album. Whereas Noah, I'm like literally like every single one of his songs, I'm like, I want to listen to this song all the way through. Noah Khan. Who this song is. It's just a scale of how much it hurts me. True. How much I want to cry. Not ready to cry more at new album. The more the better. That is fair. Yeah, Noah's definitely my, like, I've been listening to Noah Khan for like years and years, but definitely like is my most listened to artist right now. I go through phases of different artists, but like, yeah, significantly my most listened to artist right now. Now there, ladies and gentlemen, is a prime example of a rage baiter. This is like when I said Lana was my favorite friend. How many we got? 9. How many is a single block? Because 4 is an ingot, right? 4 is an ingot, and you need 9 ingots for a block, so 4 times 9, so we're talking 18, 30, 36 for 36 debris for a single block. Could have just looked at Eslia's chat and answered my question, but oh well. I already have my Spotify wrap for the year. Accidentally listened to Arya Math for hours on repeat when reading on January 3rd. I have been very careful at how much I'm letting Ollie listen to Paw Patrol and Frozen and random stuff on my Spotify. I'll just pull it up on like YouTube and put the music on rather than... I'm trying my best, but inevitably my Spotify Wrapped is going to go down the gutter. As a math nerd, I get needing to work it out yourself. Well, by that point, I'd already put my hands over my eyes and started to think, so... Yeah, I like doing the arithmetic. Honestly, the hardest part was just remembering how many debris were needed for an ingot. Why, you trying to delete space, Dad? There's a chance we play everything again. We'll probably play the forest and build a stupid mansion again. Oh, the server file? Meh, I don't really care, but... Bruh. Bruh. There you go. Rip Forest Mansion, gone too soon. Lost, but never forgotten. That's very fair, Thad. Oh. Didn't get that right. It wasn't just it was a collective team effort headache. But yes, I did experience many a headache trying to get the wood the right length. Now I'm having them with Icarus. Yeah, I haven't had to do any buildings. So I don't know how dumb those structure beams are yet or not. This is so freeing. I'm just running around doing other stuff. Interesting. I wonder how that works. Like in Forest, it's dumb, but it makes sense how it is like logistically working. Where if there's some like height restriction, that makes it complicated. That is funny. It's literally just a variant that's super easy. But I can understand if you don't see the arrow pointing which direction, you might just think that's how it works, but... I mean, no one cared about the barn at that point anyways, because it was for the stupid, ugly horses, but now we all have stupid, ugly horses, so... Well, not all of us. I don't think Deadeye's on stupid, ugly horse. I gave it whimsy. Oh, it gave it whimsy. Yeah. Looked like a very small penis, yes. Whimsical. Well, how can I not like Bonstantine? With a name like that? I think... Did your pony not grow up by the end of when we were playing? I thought your pony grew up. I thought I saw an unclaimed horse. Like a tamed but unclaimed horse. I could be wrong. Well, you know what? I gotta get up early in the morning with a child, so... Well, there's... I don't remember everyone. Benedict, Constantine, Bonstantine. I should probably pull a headphone off so I can hear my child. Kind of important. Just doing the occasional welfare check. Look. I'm trying to stream long enough that Lara can come home and see her phone and at least say hi. But I don't know how long she's going to be out for. First, I will pull one head off for me, Swoop. I'll pull more than headphones off for you. Oop. I want to spam text her? Yeah, she's very bad at answering her phone, but that could be... Here, let me check her location. Yes, I can track her. She is in a location that I don't recognize, so my guess is she's still at this... Oh, no, she might be driving home. This is gonna go for weeks. It looks like she might be driving home. You guys are ruthless. I sent her a personal text message saying stream was happening. It's not like she has to look at Discord or anything. She just has to look at her phone. She's been texting me all day. Driving, perfect time to spam text her. Ah, yes, it's so funny when my friends crash. I don't think she'll look at her phone while she's driving. At least hopefully not. But who knows? Why am I hitting so much lava? I don't want to hit lava. She gives safe driver vibes. She gives extremely overly cautious driver vibes. Which, you know, that's safe. That is safe, so that's fine. You can drive that? La 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 lava. Chicken. Should be in the nursing home vibes. Yeah. If you told me Lara was in a nursing home, even though she's not old, I wouldn't question it. Cinnamon bun. I think Donk really hit the nail on the head here. I mean, I'd rather that than make fun of you for being an extremely dangerous driver, so... I mean, there's worse things, I guess. I mean, of the two extremes, I would rather someone be overtly safe. Does that mean that's how I drive? No, I'm a safe driver, but not a slow driver. So we'd see a Q8, I'm gonna get distracted. That's good, Hannah. I'm glad that time has softened you. I don't know how you say that. That was a weird way to say that, but when have I ever said anything normally on stream? Even in the 5 minutes of the VOD I watched back that Thad was watching, I was like, why did I say that way? I don't know. Or why did I say that at all? That drives because we were waiting on them to pass a law, waiting for them to require routine testing for old people to keep their licenses. Yeah, he's got to get his eyes checked. Don't bring it up to them. I'm so honestly just surprised I haven't broken a pickaxe. I think that was a pretty routine occurrence. All right, time to check whether I was actually right. I couldn't tell whether she was moving or not. No. She is not moving. She's not on her way home. So, I'm going to be streaming for a very long time, it looks like. Okay, Thad. All right. AKA, probably not going to be streaming until Lara gets home if she hasn't even left yet. Yeah, I don't think that cat water's sitting very well in my belly. I'm surprised how many tunnels I am just really far away, I guess. I feel like that logic, my 17-year-old selves would see us today and go, yeah, that makes sense. I feel like that logic, my 17-year-olds. Yeah, I feel like that's accurate. Well, maybe my 18-year-old self. My 17-year-old self was a little bit confused and off the rails. Give me a year and then I would have been looking towards being the person that I am today. 17-year-old me was living a very different lifestyle than current me is living. 17-year-old me? No. I was never unkind. If you're talking about me. I just was like partying and drinking and like that's just not an interest to me at all. And I was obsessed with the affection of women. I was just a different person. Now I'm much more wholesome. Feel like I fit the young dad vibes a lot more now than I did when I was 17. But I always prided myself on being someone who loved other people and was kind and accepting, so. Most 17-year-olds, that's fair. My man. I was having this conversation with a coworker today, actually, about just not understanding why there's so many people who hate other people in the world. Like, what's the point? Like, I would hope that everyone loves everyone and that everyone lives happily. Like, what is the need for all of the, like, hate and, like, everything that happens in the world? I know that's not as cut and dry as that, but it's just like, it just doesn't make sense to me. My brain just can't compute why you would ever want to wish bad on anyone. Aaron! Okay, I think I understand now. I think you were saying 17-year-old you, Aslia. I thought for a second you were saying 17-year-old me would call you a slur. And I was like, no, I would not. How are you, Aaron? It took me the second comment of you saying, among other things, where I finally clued in that I thought you were talking about yourself, not about me. It's like, what? I caught a stray. Sorry, I'm going back and forth. Welcome in, Aaron. Hopefully you're doing well. Lovely to see you. Yeah, that's fair, Isaiah. I'm surviving adulthood, so all right. How are you? I am surviving adulthood also. I feel that. Being a father of two whilst juggling working and all the things that hobbies and things I want to do is just like can be very tiring, but I'm very happy. But I'm also, surviving. I have a second baby. I have a daughter named Lucy. I mean, I haven't streamed since she's been alive, so that's not a you thing. That's more a me thing. Mine would be very surprised that I don't have kids yet. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised because I figured I would have, like, get married and have kids young. That was always something that was, like, definitely in the cards for me. But I feel like you'd be a really good dad, Don. Show the tat? Fine. I'll show the tat. I also got a tat. It's really hard to show on camera. How am I angling this? There you go. It's olive branch for my son Oliver, and then it's Lucy's dagger from Chronicles of Narnia for my daughter Lucy. While driving too? No, I don't think she's actually driving. She's at her sister's watching a movie. She said, "Aw, poopy, I am at Hadley's watching a movie, so I'm going to miss it." I said, "Totally fine. We are just all making fun of you." Sounds like an appropriate response. Not the one, not that one, the one on your butt. No, that's just for you and me to see, Thad. Mine were actually not, funnily enough. I was very alone all the time, so most stuff had part of any kind. Very appropriate response. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if I would have, like, I wouldn't be surprised by where I'm at now. I don't know if this is exactly like if at 17 you told me, guess what your life's going to be like when you're 20. Lana! I said it once. I'll say it again. There's my favorite friend right there. How are you, Lana? Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Yeah, you. I did say it. They can vouch. I said it. And they all cried and got really offended and got their knickers in a knot. If you told me at 17 this is where I'm at, I would look at you like you had two heads. You say, hey, Lara? You made me think Lara was here for a second. I was like, huh? Wait, what? Lara did actually. Lara says, "Oh, I am FOMO so bad." Hold this L. There's a reason my phone autocorrects like to Lige. It's because we're best friends. It's true. Whenever I try and type Lara, it now autocorrects to Lana because I just like you so much that I like I like her, my own sister-in-law. Also, what even is Lara? Lana is a name. Lara is just one letter short of Laura, you know? I mean, to be fair, I did text Lara and say we were making fun of her. So, I don't want to lie to her. Had to be some truth to my statement. I'm a man of my word, like the cat water I drank earlier. Okay, I gotta at least get one block, you know? Exactly, Donk. I wouldn't even have had to have done it, and she would have believed that I did. Okay, my eye is... Oh, my eye is on this pickaxe. Don't worry. I'm going to swap it out early to be extra safe. I'm a new man. I'm a changed man. I'm giving play-by-play of the stray she's catching. Are you actually spam texting her while she's watching her movie? I mean, nothing quite compares to that clip. I didn't give you guys the same dramatic reaction this time, but... It happened again. I don't know if there's a clip or not. Don't forget to stand. You know what? Why not? We'll listen to you, Nightbot. I'll do a little standing. Try and angle my camera so it's more upright. Oh, stretch. Need to do a little walking. Oh, guys, look how cool this is. I've got a Red Bull. I got a Red Bull candle. How cool this is. I have so many random ass trinkets on there, but just notice that one. That I pointed out. Felicia keeps saying I give a different vibe now that I have a tattoo. I don't know what it means. She seems to think it's positive, but... For literally 100 more bits, he said I'd do it again. Tommy said he was clipping because I don't know how to use Twitch anymore. Dude, our bookshelf trinket shelf is overflowing. I know. Felicia was like, did you ever think you'd have this many trinkets when you were younger? Or this many, like, you would collect this many things? And I was like, I am a literal trinket mage now. It's overflowing. I literally have no space to put anything anymore. Like, some stuff is just overflowing onto my desk. Like, I don't have any more space on it. It's jam-packed. There's stuff up top. Look how many ducks there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's only the ones I can see, too. If you count this guy. Technically orange bird. I don't know if he's a duck. I'm trying to think if there's anything else new on there. I got a little pom pal that looks like Ray. I don't know that there's that much that's actually new. I thought I need to return to streaming so you can familiarize yourself with it again. Why? Am I the only strip that... I don't know how to speak anymore. Am I the only stream that deserves clipping? I said this to Felicia the other day. I was like, I remember, like, the more I streamed, the less I was able to talk. No, you found out about my secret profession. Oh, no. Why do you think I'm so rich? Work in the corner on the sides, baby. Let's go. W. Anyways, talking is hard. I feel like the more I stream, the more I notice that I like slip up on words. You'd think you'd get better at it. Where you at? What corner? The one nearest you, baby girl. Baby girl, what's your name? Ooh. Deleting the VOD before you can clip it, because none of you know how to clip. I mean, at least I didn't, like, continue with the sentence. I just took a big old pause button on that sentence and reset. Need a vomiting emo. I can add that one. I got you. Anyways, I find that I'm, like... And I also, like, at the beginning of this year, I've been reading a bunch of books. That's been my new, like, hobby. And I, for some reason, found that the more I've read, the more dyslexic I seem to get. It seems counterintuitive. You think the more you practice reading, the better you'd get at reading. But I kept, like, messing up my words whenever I would read anything. I don't know what's happening. Freudian strip. That's clever. I like that. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. I didn't say... In fact, I think I said that it doesn't make sense. You're correct. But for some reason, that seems to be what's happening, is the more I read books. I've read... This year, I've read 5 books. I'm on a 6th one. That's right. You heard me. 5 books. I read Convergence by Kirsten Dunn. I read Sunrise on the Reaping, the Hunger Games one. I read the entire Arc of the Scythe series. And now I'm working on Legend. So Scythe, Thunderhead, and the Toll, and then I'm working on Legend now. Love me a good sci-fi dystopian book. In case you didn't see the theme there or don't know what those books are, they're all sci-fi dystopian. Oh no, I go to the Basalt Delta. No, thank you. Or is this just a small patch? I don't know. Sunrise and the Reaping made me cry. Movie this November. I'm hyped for the movie. I'm also really hyped for another really good book that I read. Project Hail Mary has a movie coming out as well, which I'm hyped about because Project Hail Mary might be my favorite book of all time. Project Hail Mary, Convergence was fantastic, but it was like a new author. I found it like it was like a niche book I found on TikTok. It sounded really cool, so I read it, and it was really, really good. But you could tell that it was almost like new author written, but it was just fantastic. I was hooked on the story. So great book. I'm open to all book suggestions, Dad. Yeah, my goal is to read 25 books this year, and I'm nearly done 6 in January, so definitely on pace. Part of my 30 before 30 that Felicia did, and then she was like, you should do 2 because you have more time to do. So I'm gonna try and read 25 books. I read Blood Over Bright Haven in December, more kind of sci-fi fantasy, really, really good. I really like fantasy too. It just seems like the majority of the books I end up like reading the description and being like, ooh, are sci-fi, like dystopian. But the Convergence was more like fantasy than dystopian. It was kind of dystopian, but like it was very, very fantasy themes. So, from Sister for Christmas. Yeah, I got Lara and Felicia on Convergence. They both read it after I did. Y'all should check it out if you like books. Support a small author. And then one day when I release my book, then you can buy it too. Really unique magic system feels more sci-fi, I guess, but more fantasy, I guess. Sci-fi, I guess, but fantasy, I guess. Roger that. That's cool. I guess. You said Blood Over Bright Haven. Blood Over Bright Haven. Okay, I've bookmarked that. I'll still do the audiobook for your book. Oh, beautiful. Fantastic. I'm glad that that still lined up. How many we got? 28. 8 more. Yeah, Project... Okay, I will preface this by saying Project Hail Mary has a very heavy, like... There's, like, a very heavy scientific theme. It does not really carry any weight to the story. Like, you don't need to understand what it is they're talking about to, like, get the gist of the story. But I, like, that's the closest I've ever come to crying reading a book. It's just so good. But Lara read it and was like, this book is phenomenal, but I was a little bit lost on some of the, like, more sciencey based stuff. So do with that what you will. Lige, do you find your voice to be weird to hear back? I no longer feel weird anymore, and Hannah finds me crazy. I definitely used to very vividly dislike hearing my voice back, specifically singing, but now not so much. I feel like when I was younger, there felt like there was a significant disparity between what I thought my voice sounded like when I was speaking versus what it sounded like on a recording. Whereas now it feels like what I sound like on a recording almost sounds more similar to me to what I think I'm hearing coming out of my mouth. I don't know how that has changed, but that is the closest explanation I can say. I don't know why. Like, there's maybe science behind that or something, but like it always felt like the voice I heard back didn't sound like what I thought I sounded like. But now most recordings of my voice sound like what I think I actually sound like. So therefore it doesn't bother me anymore. Medicine time. Yippee! Woohoo! Honestly, you know, when you're not feeling well and it rolls around time to hit that medicine again, sheesh. When I was like, my nose was all stuffy and just feeling gross at the beginning of this week, and I could pop a Sudafed and it would clear up my nasal passages and I could breathe again for a little bit. Sheesh, inject that into my veins, brother. Take medicine responsibly, kids. I watched back the VOD back and enjoyed every second of it. Yeah, I actually don't. Well, it depends on what aspect of it you're talking about, because actually hearing the audio of my voice doesn't bother me. It's actually when I watch back old VODs, it's the things that I say that make me go, why did I say that? But there's no part of me which is like, I can't listen to my voice. I've got something to inject in you. Sheesh. It's a date. Yeah, do not inject Sudafed into your veins. I did my injection in a timely fashion today. I've been failing at that for the past month. But yeah, I do feel that of what I said. I do feel that of what I said. Response. I'm confused. You agree that it's the voice that you're talking about? Or you don't find... You listen back and you're like, why did I say that? I feel like Thad doesn't say as crazy stuff as I do, though. Thad's, you know, pretty tame. He nearly said something wild on stream day, and then he caught himself. I don't know what he was going to say. Yeah. So, yeah, same with me. Yeah. I feel like in comparison to me, Thad can be pretty tame, but, you know, maybe Thad's maybe Thad's embracing his wild side. Let me pull up the list. I think we could go, punt shot for shot. One? For real? Okay, are these intentional Thad things, though? Or are they just like he didn't realize that's what he was saying? Because I feel like most of mine are intentional. With the occasional, like, you know, why you come on me. Mostly intentional. I'm excited now. I'm on the edge of my seat. Just crazy when I was talking. Well, you take a lot of stuff out of context. It sounds a lot worse than it did when there was context. That's fairly typical. Oh. Ow. 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 Okay. Well, we're not going this way anymore. I'm gonna jump right Jankathon. Was that for Dr. whatever Janko whatever the streamer's name is? Sounds so bad. Jankowicz? Jankowitz? Janka. Yeah. Okay, I know what I'm talking about. Jankovic, there it is. I don't actually know if I even follow Dr. Jankovic, so I probably should. Oh, that channel's not available, whatever you just typed, so. Oop, I suck at spelling. Ooh, candy. There you go. I was born a cat, meow. Was that a Thad quote? Thad's a furry, confirmed? I like that one. I like that one. Dad, we gotta flex on us like that. That's the best one so far. Now I want to pull up the stream quotes channel and see what crazy stuff is in there. the fourth most recent thing is there is Lara saying hell yeah anal. So good. Jeez. The most recent thing I said in there is, can you jog my mommy, apparently. I don't even remember saying that. I don't even know what that means. Probably was trying to say jog my memory or something. Just messed up my words. Seems to be a common trend for me. Woo. What is this? What is this I'm about to watch? Dare I watch this on stream?
Absolutely.
Oh. Okay. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Can I do display capture? Is that a thing? I can. Nice.
Oh, I absolutely lick that thread, Lana. I mean, try and get it as straight as possible. I give it all I can, and it'll still take me like 5 minutes.
What did I just watch? Huh? Sick.
I can only trust your word.
My word is solid.
So is poop.
Sometimes.
I have seen this one. That's a good one. I have seen that one before. I don't know what I don't even know what the word Thad said in the previous one was. I thought he said thread, but I couldn't tell what the word. I was about threading a needle. Okay, I did hear thread. It didn't seem that suspicious until the latter portion of it. If the word thread was replaced with anything else, that was a crazy sentence. $33, 3 more. I'm also just like 10 out of 10 response from you, Thad. But also, like, of all the things he could think of that are solid, his first thought was, yeah, so is poop. that was 10 out of 10, Thad. An ingenious response. Like when threading the needle literally with thread. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah. Gotta make sure you can get the thread through the little needle hole. It's like, you gotta get it nice and wet. Didn't realize until I watched that clip back. You guys were both chuckling. It was good. Good clean comedy. Now I want to look at Lara's... I hope this was in my stream. I want to look at Lara's chat log and see why she said, hell yeah, anal. Wow. It's way back. There's no way I'm going to find this. My guess is she was talking to Lana, but she just did the not backwards name thing. Because in the Discord, Lana reacts to the me putting the stream quote in there saying haha. So I feel like she's probably talking to Lana, but it's funnier without context. There we go. 36. What are... Oh. They look like they have little bat ears. Whee! Why do I always do this to myself? Do you see the new bats yet? No. Bats look different now? Oh no. Yeah. That comment brings up bad memories because I got scolded for that comment. Not like actually bad memories. I feel like maybe I have. Yeah, I think I have seen the new bat. Oh well, Thad. Was that clip from before the first Gen Con? Yeah. Yes. Because what? It's 2025 was our first... This clip says 4 years ago. I wonder, is there more info about it? It just says 4 years ago when I click on it. Doesn't give like a date or anything. But it was definitely before first Gen Con. But it must be from... Well, no, because we've been to Gen Con for 4 years. So it must be like 4, almost 5 or something. Like from mid 2022. No, 2021. First Gen Con was 2022. Right, 22, 23, 24, 25. Right, so it must have been like mid 2022. Yeah, that would be 4 years ago. Yeah, that makes sense. Like 2022. Yeah. Yeah. It was one. I know for a fact it was beforehand. Oh no. What now? Why am I wearing a dress over the duck onesie? I know you guys can't see this right now. I'm doing push-ups in a duck onesie and a dress. How did we get here? Thanks, Alfie. I don't actually remember that. That one's logged in the forgotten due to trauma. I don't remember the dress over the onesie. I vaguely remember the concept of the dress. Oh, was Ray in that clip? I didn't even see her. Woohoo! We did it, Joe! We did it! We did it! Now I gotta go chauff to get home. I'll watch it back to see where Ray was. I feel like that's not uncommon. My cat's being very confused when I'm doing something absolutely crazy on stream. I mean, she is just literally curled up so cozy. I gotta go full cam. I gotta set my stream deck back up so I don't have to keep clicking into OBS, but... Hi, Groomie. The legs tucked beneath the other legs. So cute. I do my camera back. Back home we go. Homeward bound. Moody, Theo. I never call him Theo. Moody's doing good. Both my cats are the best. Theo throws up a lot. He's a strange cat. He like eats something. He's just a very sensitive stomach, I think. He'll randomly just like eat his food and throw it all up. And I just have to clean it up. He's only like... He's like 4 or 5 human years. Okay, what am I doing here? Let me out of this hellhole. Back this way. And this way. Yeah, he's not like so old. He's probably like an adult cat now, but he's like still got many years left. We got him. Here, I'll look. And oh no, he's more than that. We got him. Trying to find where the first picture I have of him was. 6 years ago? 6 and 6. Yeah, but 6 years ago. He's getting up there. You know, old man. Not actually. And then Ray's got to be like a year or 2 younger than that. That is crazy. I didn't really realize that it was 6 years. I don't really, we always celebrate his gotcha date, but we never like celebrate, but we never like, I don't actually really think about or track how old he is. He doesn't seem like he's old. He's very young and spry still. Oh, I probably should just go back a little bit. Ow! Ankles. Does it count as ankles if I'm smacking my face off the wall? I don't think so. What am I... Looks like my pickaxe disappeared. What am I looking at? Wee. Okay, that kind of scared me. Yeah, face. Oh, you know what? This is probably wrong. Yep. Wait, what's edited? I need to edit the age one if that's what you're saying. F3G. There you go. I'm gonna go throw all this other garbage in here. Clean up the inventory. Oh, did you? Nice. I didn't even realize that it... Oh, right. That's right. At the beginning of the clip. Yeah, right. I forgot that. Okay, there you go. Cleaned it up. We'll turn those into ancient debris next time, I guess. Next time. Like there's going to be a next time. See you next year, guys. I love that they allow you to edit clips post. I didn't even realize that was a thing. That's what I was just about to ask, whether you could, which is really cool, but also as a streamer could make it like you, especially if you link a command to a clip and then you like for it to be a specific way, and then if they cut it and they make it like not good or something, not that like ultimately everything you say on stream can be clipped anyway that anyone wants it to, so it is what it is, but but I'm glad for it in this instance. So all right, alas, it is that time. It is my time to go to bed because I have to wake up early with my child in the morning. But this was fun. 2 hours and a bit. That's pretty good. Pretty good for a one-off stream. I know, guys. All right, stop crying. Stop whining. It's going to be fine. All right? It's going to be boo, tomato. We've got 2 people live. We've got Oscar and we've got Tabs live. Ooh. Well, I have a bunch of people live, but they're my Minecraft homies. Looks like they're gonna be live for a little bit longer. They're streaming together, so I don't actually know how raiding works when they're streaming together. Raid. Okay, that's prepped and ready to go. I got that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, for chatting with me. It was a blast. I enjoyed streaming. I'm not, no promises always. Obviously, I can't really make any promises, but I had a lot of fun. I'd love to be able to do it again sometime in the sooner future, but we'll see. We'd love it more if you kept streaming longer. No, good thing I don't care. Lana's my favorite. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Grab the raid message. Go show some love to Oscar. We're gonna raid over to him, and then I'll catch you guys. He'll be back. Yeah, be back next week. Thad, you heard it from Thad. I'll be back next week, or you can throw tomatoes at me. That's the deal. Or I'll drink more cat water, as if I'm not willing. But all right, appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you guys in Thad's stream or somewhere else, I'm sure. But have fun over at Oscar's. Say hi to him. I'm gonna as well. But love y'all. Bye.